Good left hook by Boris. A courageous fighter, a true warrior. He would never quit the fight. He always accepts any challenge he has. So that's what exactly happened to him last February when he realized that he has to fight a very dangerous Arthur Alibolotov. Oh, good connection from the right hand by Boris Miroshnichenko. And some troubles for Arthur Alibolotov, who is still watching, who is still seeking for the distance. And I'd like to say that for now, it is uncomfortable for Arthur Alibolotov to stay in the octagon. Good spinning back kick by a Dagestan fighter. And we see a redness on the right side of the Arthur Alibolotov's body. That is the liver kick of Boris Miroshnichenko, and good combination by Arthur. Alibolotov changes the stance and now is southpaw. Oh, nice high kick by Boris Miroshnichenko. A huge one. Shall we continue? Miroshnichenko comes forward, and I think that Arthur Alibolotov was a strong favorite of this fight. Just can't believe his eyes. What is happening here? Now Boris Miroshnichenko is grabbing the initiative, and now he starts to lead this fight in this round. Oh, what a miss by Arthur. I hope he didn't get any injury, an ankle injury, but it could be so. Nice liver kick by Boris Miroshnichenko. Good leg kick by Boris. Steps forward, coming behind the jab. Oh, a very dangerous left call by Arthur Alibolotov. 2 minutes to go in the second round. And actually, we don't see any huge advantage of Arthur Alibolotov. And by the way, more than that, we can say that in the second round, Boris Miroshnichenko crashes forward, steps forward, using the low kick. High kick is blocked by Belarusian fighter. Oh, good! Good back fist. Oh, good! Good back fist. Oh, good! Good back fist. And connection again by Arthur, but Miroshnichenko will never give it up. We are definitely sure about that. That could be the key moment of this fight. Nice back fist by Dagestan fighter Arthur Alibolotov. He will use any chance. Oh, once again, look at this! Down goes Boris Miroshnichenko, he's stunned. And Arthur Alibolotov tries to finish his opponent. Oh, the towel goes! The towel went in. I've almost lost my voice. What a fight, what a drama. You see the towel flying up to the octagon, but there was need in that because the referee actually ran up to Boris Miroshnichenko to save him. Whoa, what a drama. 2 destroying back fists provided that beautiful knockout. And the audience has separated in 2 parts in this beautiful arena named Express. One part supports Arthur Alibolotov, and they are happy for his victory, and the other part, of course, got scared for Boris Miroshnichenko. It was a huge knockout. Look at that once again. A tremendous back fist, and of course, Arthur Alibolotov just couldn't let his opponent out. Another victory for Arthur Alibolotov. And of course, we do wait Arthur Alibolotov in some other bigger promotion. Boom. Terrific. After Alibulatov raises his opponent, his defeated opponent hand. We all do realize what has happened.
Итак, уважаемые дамы и господа, мы продолжаем Лигу Pro FC. Представляет вам президентский бой за пояс чемпиона Pro FC в полусреднем весе. И первым в клетку добро пожаловать боец из Бразилии. Please welcome to Cage from Brazil, Dmitry Zebrowski. Ваше внимание на экран.
Faz mais de um ano que eu não luto no Pro UFC. Tô com saudade do pessoal da Rússia, que eles sempre me acolheram muito bem. Queria ter voltado antes a lutar, mas passei um ano aí me preparando para esse meu retorno. Agora eu tô aí para representar o Brasil, representar a Sombra Team, onde tem o melhor treinamento do sul do Brasil. Todos mesmo que me ajudaram, que estiveram do meu lado o tempo inteiro.
Maxime, good luck, good fight. You're next.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, once again, fight number 9 of our brilliant tournament, Pro FC number 62, Dmitry Zebrowski from Brazil, representing Sombra Team. 29 years old, 183 centimeters tall. His professional record, 13 wins, 9 losses and 1 draw. Actually, Dmitry Zebrowski had 6 fights already in the Pro FC tournament. He lost to David Kachakran, the top Pro FC fighter, in a close bout. He lost to Nikolai Alexakhin in a very close bout. He defeated Russian top prospect Igor Yegorov. So Dmitry Zebrowski is a very, very strong and dangerous guy. By the way, coming to Russia for this tournament, Dmitry Zebrowski lost all his luggage, and he lost it somewhere in Holland. And that's why he came to Russia just wearing coat, jeans, sneakers, and a cap. That's it. That's why Pro FC team had to go and to buy him shorts, to buy him shin guards, mouthpiece, and so on and so forth.
В клетку приглашается боец из ДНР. Встречайте, Максим Швец! Внимание на экран.
And now his opponent, Maxim Shvets.
26 марта на турнире про UFC будет драться Максим Швец, мой товарищ. Очень приятный парень, добрый, отзывчивый. С ним приятно всегда увидеться, пообщаться, приятно потренироваться. Желаю ему победы, успехов. Самое главное, без травм. Максима я знаю достаточно давно, с тех времен, когда он еще был спортсменом и тренировался вольной борьбой. Волею судеб мы встретились с ним здесь уже в Ростове.
Slightly upset, and I agree with the one judge that gave it 39-37. If it was in Vitali's favour, I would have done the same if he wasn't DQ'd.
I definitely agree with that. 39-37 was a good score, but you know, this one is behind us and we're moving up to the high parts of the card now where the show really kicks in. Let's send it over to Joe.
Because you've only got one lip. You wasn't aware of Beta Squad? No. Your whole team literally tried to sign us. I know FaZe Banks, FaZe Josh. I don't know who you are in FaZe.
All I'm saying is, FaZe Temper, you're going to regret stepping in the fucking ring with me, mate. People have no idea what's coming on Saturday.
FaZe Temper is coming to my town to get destroyed, humiliated, and I'm sending him back to America.
I'm about to embarrass Kenny in front of his hometown. I'm representing USA and Brazil, and you know I'm bringing that W back.
To all the fans, I hope you enjoy the fight tonight. I'm going to be performing at my best, and enjoy the show.
Co-main event are getting set, and what a co-main event it's going to be. I'm here with Joe Weller. Joe, what a night it's been, but we've got to say that we've seen some of the competitors perhaps, let's say, losing their cool, not keeping focus and not staying disciplined. That's a problem when it's one of your first fights, isn't it?
100%, you know, when your back's against the wall, I've just said it on commentary, when your back's against the wall, you do two things, fight or flight, and that could be breaking the rules, right, or you retreat and you just, you know, you try and dance your way out of it. Now, what we've seen has been, on some levels, a bit disgusting with the headbutts. I'm not like that at all, but it's interesting when guys are put on this stage in front of all these people, what they will do.
Yeah, we see there our fight card. It's been a stat fight card, but we are moving towards our co-main event, King Kenny versus FaZe Temper. Now, we all know how much Kenny's been training, very well documented. Some have said that perhaps Temper has been sandbagging, not posting about his training, not want to give away what he's doing. But let's talk about the emotions first of all. For two competitors who are making their first walk into this arena, just how intimidating do you think it could be?
Honestly, when those lights come down, like they're on us right now, look out there, mate. This crowd.
I'm nervous talking to you, I'm not even going to go.
Do you know what I mean? When you walk out and it's like, wow, it's on. You see familiar faces, famous faces. We've got Anthony Joshua in the crowd. You know, and you look at that ring and it's game time. You're about to fight. You know, this arena, these guys may have come and watched concerts here. They may have come ice skating or something. I don't know, whatever else goes on here. But when you're here to fight, it's different. And if you've never done it before, it can have a weird effect on the body.
Yeah, also, Derek Chisora in the house here tonight. But look, what do you make of Kenny from what you've seen of him? From what you've seen, do you think he's ready to make that walk?
He looks legit. He looks the business. He looks like an athlete. And, you know, judging by what I'm hearing from his peers, I've spoken to Chunks, who's been into his actual gym to see him train. And he says that he's looking absolutely leagues above the amount of time that he's had to train. So he's had about a year, and he's looking like a guy that could allegedly move on to pros if he wanted to. He's that gifted and talented with how he's operating.
Well, we'll see if we can prove that here tonight. But look, FaZe Temper, a guy who has got a martial arts background, of course, boxing a unique sport. We all know that. He came into the weigh-ins looking incredibly lean, great shape. He's obviously been training, but none of us know how good he is.
Yeah. And that's a tactic that, I mean, I try to put that in myself, and some fighters do. You don't want to give too much away. You don't want to post on social media. You don't want to let your opponent know how good or bad you are, or anyone to have an idea, because like we saw with Salt Pappy at the beginning of the show, no one knew what to expect from him, and he comes in, surprises everyone. And I think that shock factor really played a part in him mentally affecting his opponent. You know, his opponent was startled. He was like, oh my God, what is going on here? And it can work. So, yeah, it's a great tactic.
I've got to say, I did the face-to-faces early this week at the start of fight week, and the athletes I talked to were very calm, very collected, very, very composed. As the week's gone on, you can feel the tensions mounting. But for FaZe Temper, honestly,